living in the van vlog, morning of the 28th. Only it's not the morning, it's 1:54 in the afternoon. I slept in. I slept great last night, but I slept in. Battery's probably going to die on this, so I'll just plug it up and start again when it dies. Yeah, I slept pretty well last night. I was up at like 3 or something for like an hour. The idea was that if I'm up for 36 hours straight, then I'd be able to sleep the next night. It did help me sleep, only it made me sleep for a really long time. So, to become a diurnalist, I guess I'll just... Hey, whoops, sorry, it turned off. I accidentally turned my video camera off. I twisted it off. Yeah, what I said was to become a diurnalist, I'll have to just let my natural cycle just naturally get me that way, you know? So the technique of staying up all night, that apparently doesn't work because it just makes it so you sleep the whole day. So then you're up 24 hours and you sleep 24 hours type of thing. So whatever, dude. It's holiday season, so, you know. I guess I'm just doing the holiday season thing. So yeah, I'm not going to work out today, dude. I'm just going to go into the Starbucks. I have videos I want to upload anyways that take a long time, so it takes forever to upload videos at that particular Starbucks, even though the internet's pretty good as far as surfing around and stuff and watching videos. It's good. It's just the upload speed is slow. Yeah, and then I'll go in there and have my shower when they close at 8:30. I had some dreams last night that I was like traveling around. I went to some big city, and I think it was with my mom staying at some big city up, so like her friend or something, at the top of some building. It was like 100 stories high, and I was looking outside the window, and there's like cars way down. I was like, oh my god, this is the highest building I've ever been in. Oh my god, we're staying here. But then I was like like walking around, and like the whole thing was swaying. I was like, is this thing gonna fall? Because it was swaying a lot, man. I was like, oh my god. They're like, yeah, you can't build more levels because it's sway. And I think I was like sleeping like in my living off my bike or something, because I went over and I slept in the city next to a bike path or something, just like a homeless person just sleeping right there on the floor. And yeah, and I wanted to, it was in Seattle. It was this northern suburb of Seattle, only it was a really huge suburb, dude, like a megalopolis. I was like, man, I'm gonna ride my bike around this whole little suburb because it's just big. In my dreams, the suburbs are cities, you know, that represent the cities in my waking world are always a lot bigger, man. Like the layout's different and they're a lot bigger. Even though the layout's different, it's like the same city. It's kind of weird. It's like you're tapping into a parallel universe that's bigger, or maybe in the future or something. But, and then, let's see, I had another dream that I was with some kids, some like theatrical class or something. I don't even know if I was one of the kids. I was just like watching it, I think. And, oh no, I was one of the people. And we were like setting something up, but then we had like dropped something. And, man, I can't remember. I waited too long. I should have done the dream journal right when I woke up. I'm going to start having to try to do dream journals right when I wake up. I'm in the Walmart parking lot right now. I was just so relaxed, I guess, you know. I just didn't want to get up. But whatever, I don't feel guilty. It's holiday season, you know. I normally don't take vacations or weekends or anything. I work all day every day, you know, from waking to dawn, so even though I didn't visit home, I still get to have my holiday season, you know, and so that for me means to eat at the fast food restaurants and, like, sleep in, you know, that kind of a thing, so. Whatever. Oh. So, I shall see you this afternoon. Jesus is Lord atop the mount. Hello, living in the van vlog of the 28th of December, 2011. Today I got up at 2:30. So I guess my tactic of
staying up all night so that I can get to sleep, so that I can get up. It doesn't work. All it does is make me sleep all day the next day. And I had insomnia anyways. I was up like all night, kind of sitting there looking outside at all the cars. There are a bunch of cars parked here all night. I don't know what the deal was. They're cars. I should have looked at my watch, because if it was 4:30 when I was looking, I could have just jumped in the car and gone over to Starbucks and started my work. But I laid back down, and when daytime come, I was just like, yeah, this is nice to sleep in there. So I got it, and then I started working. I went straight to Starbucks. I went to some taco place, Taco Del Mar, and got a burrito, because I think I'm going to keep this whole holiday thing up until the beginning of the year. Give me some alcohol drinkage going down on New Year's night. And then on the 1st, I'll go back to my normal life, where I just eat the canned fruits and vegetables and work out at the gym and go to and cook my own food, you know. And maybe there's even a library here I can hang out. I don't even know where the local library is, but I'll just go to the Starbucks, you know, get a fruit juice and a coffee. So today I didn't do any like commenting on my YouTube videos yesterday, so I had a lot to do today. It took a long time. Jesus, I'm getting more comments now. I guess because I'm getting more YouTube videos views. But YouTube, a couple of weeks ago, they did a thing where they did a tweakage where you don't have to reload the video if you're going to comment on another comment. Before, if somebody leaves you 2 comments on your video and then you reply to one, you can't reply to the other one. You have to reload the video, which takes a long time, especially if you have a slow connection. And I was even doing that because I had this thing, actually I still do, that I have to comment on every single comment that somebody gives me. But now I can just comment on one and then hit reply to the next one and just run up through the gamut. So yeah, if they hadn't have changed that, I don't think I'd be responding to all the comments now, because it's kind of tipping over to the too many comments a day type of thing. But so on the site, I did Central America, South America of modern times, culture countries, and then they closed at 8:30, and I went over, had a shower, and then I went to McDonald's because I just felt like, you know, I was too early to go to sleep. And was in McDonald's until midnight working on like Southeast Asia and stuff. So I'm gonna lay down here. I think I'm gonna listen to my history of Rome, great men of Rome. And if I have insomnia all night, I can barely breathe right now. I've got some serious asthma. Physically, I don't feel all that good because I haven't been eating so well. You know, like today, how much did I spend today? $1.80 on coffee, $3.50 on a juice, and then I got one of their little meal dealie pack, which is like $6, so say $10, and then I got the burrito for $5, so $15, and then I got the Happy Meal, so it was like $23 today I spent. But you know, I'll crank it down pretty soon, where I'm spending practically nothing. $5 a day, you know, my fruit juice and my coffee at Starbucks, and that's that. Shall I spend? And then every couple of days I go on and get orange juice and eggs. Hopefully these eggs are still good. It's been a long time that they've been in here now, because I haven't been eating them. I should be. They're not refrigerated, but it hasn't been getting so hot, so I think I'm okay. Yeah, and yeah, it's gonna be nice to not spend any money again and be healthy, you know. So we're here working out again. I originally stopped lifting because I was just having really bad asthma. I've got it bad now, like unbearable asthma all of a sudden, and fucking couldn't function the next day because of it. And then we got into holiday season, so I'm gonna, yeah, I make sure that my top thing is open from now on as much as it can be, which is only a couple of inches because of my rack up there, and then crack both of my windows open, and hopefully that'll be okay. I'm gonna take my pills. I'm gonna start taking these like every 4 hours. My Chinese herb pills I got at GNC for asthma. So, but yeah, when I first went into at 9 o'clock, when I first went into the McDonald's, I was exhausted. Like, I felt like I could go sleep, so maybe I just need less sleep. Maybe it's some cosmic going on. SoulGarden.tv says that Capricorns are going through a hard period of change right now, so I don't know, maybe that's the deal. Anyways, that's that. Peace out.